Alrighty, what's up, guys? I am back. I am back for part 2 of my BioShock Infinite stream. Alright. Alright, let's continue onwards here. I think the last time where we left off, storyline-wise, Booker, who always dead, was hired to go to this place, Columbia. It's like a city in the sky. He was hired to find this girl, Elizabeth, in exchange for his debt getting wiped out. And we found Elizabeth, and now we lost her. And the airship that we were on was stolen by Daisy Fitzroy, the leader of the Vox Populi. Now we have to do something for her. I forgot what it was to get it back. Okay, and one of our viewers from the last stream requested I try to do a pistol-only run. So I'm going to try to do a pistol-only run for this stream. If I can find a pistol, that is. Happy Sunday, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Everyone had a good July 4th weekend here in the States. Kind of disappointed today. I had a pretty unproductive Sunday. I was trying to get some work done, but you know, with July 4th celebrations happening throughout my block, it's been kind of difficult. People have been shooting off fireworks and playing really loud music the last couple of days, so haven't been able to do anything productive. Even sucks. You know what? I'm gonna play around with the key bindings here real quick. I like which one? Like toggling iron sights. Actually, you know what? Middle button. It's not too bad. Okay, let's look around here.
Now, some folks just aren't satisfied with their place here at Fink Industries. But I tell you, there's a purpose for all living things. Would the pharaohs of Egypt have been able to stand at the top of their pyramids if the
voice actor for this guy in the loudspeaker sounds like Arcturus Mensch from Star Trek. Not Star Trek, StarCraft.
Not the Chinamen laid the track for them. So I say, chin up! History is built on the backs of men like you!
We're spouting propaganda in his loudspeaker. This fool, think.
I saw that scrawny little thing crawling around here. Passage out.
Oh, a little action here. It's a bunch of bucking broncos that spilled. I really like the sniper. Nah, let's hold on to the RPG. Just in case we need to do like splash damage. I think we should be okay right now with the carbine.
Get out of here, snipe. You wanna know what we do to pretty little stowaways? Or maybe you don't. Hey! Just stop for a minute!
Stay away!
Yeah, she's a little upset right now. You tricked her into coming with her into the airship, thinking that you guys were going to Paris, but really you were going to bring her to New York, to whoever hired you to get her. Yeah, so I don't blame her for getting mad at you.
I just want to talk to you!
I said stay away!
Elizabeth! Just hold up for a minute!
Get away from me!
I'm not angry with you!
Stay away!
Hey, watch out! Move it! Move!
Dude, I'm not even... Elizabeth.
God damn it!
I am not going with you!
Don't go in there!
I have no need of one such as you!
No, no, no!
Oh!
No! Let me go!
Jesus, woman.
There's gotta be another way in.
If you just listened to me, you wouldn't have gotten caught. Alright.
They called Slade a monster and a traitor. I know the men who died in All of Heroes with Captain Slate. There is no shame to be counted in their number. The shame lies to we who assembled outside the hall. Though we were not the ones who fell, I feel only envy for those who perished under his banner.
Okay, alright. So we're gonna try to do that pistol only challenge, but challenge is finding a pistol. We're at a part of the game right now when I feel like the pistol's obsolete, so they're not even giving it to you. And they're not even giving you an option to find it. They keep showing us the sniper rifle. I feel like they're gonna need it soon. You know what? Let me switch to it. Switch to the sniper rifle.
Troops are on their way. Keep close watch. The handyman will be about to collect your shorts.
Enough out of you!
Let go of me! Get your hands off of me! Let me go!
Gotta save this girl. There she is. In the elevator. But first, I grab some items for her.
Attack! My patience is done run out!
The hell is shooting at me? What the? God damn it.
What the? What just happened? Stop the
cool music. Oh, this is a good one. Alright. I gotta start using my my vigors more. It's like really good combos I can pull off with them.
Stop already!
I am not going with you.
Elizabeth, wait!
Oh, handyman. Look, this handyman's this game's equivalent to like the Big Daddy from BioShock. Oh no. Oh wow. Saved by Liz.
Hey, I'm slipping!
Do not attempt to follow me, Mr. DeWitt.
Elizabeth, I've made an arrangement to get our airship back.
You can get us out of here.
Yes, I just need to supply enough weapons to arm an entire uprising.
And where will we get these weapons? From one of our many friends and allies?
A gunsmith in Finkton should be a walk in the park. What do you say, partners?
You're a liar, Mr. DeWitt. And a thug. But you're also my only means of reaching Paris.
Hey, the gang's back together again. That's what I'm talking about.
Don't get too comfortable with my company, Mr.
Lately, I've been
You
hearing a
are a
whole
means to an end.
funny
No more.
new ideas. Paid vacation, 8-hour days.
Now, Mr. Fink's a good man. We work
Compensation.
hard. I know that we'll
Those
work.
are anarchist words, my friends. And the anarchist is the friend
Yeah, but we can't buy actual
of
guns.
hunger, the comrade of want, and the partner of disease. And I, for one, will be.
Let's see here. This is light machine gun. Volley gun. I saw volley gun. Ammo increase.
If I'm going to let an anarchist come between you and your livelihood.
That would be your gunsmith. Who sent you to find this person?
Daisy Fitzroy.
She's either a great hero or the worst of scoundrels, depending on who's doing the telling.
She's good for an airship. I don't care if she's the Queen of Holland.
Yep, I ain't got no money for that. Got the money. It's like in real life. Alright.
The truth is, I don't have a lot of time for all that prophecy nonsense. I tell you, belief is just a commodity. Old Comstock, well, he does produce, but like any tradesman, he's obliged to barter his product for the earthly ores. You see,
Industries recruitment.
raise a
We
barn
are not
on
looking
Saul
for any help.
alone. Sir, why, that's fink
How are we
timber.
going to get into Finkton?
Illegally. Let's look for another way in.
It's me,
5 lockpicks.
lest he soil his own.
I can spare 5. I have like 14, so I will open that up. There's an infusion in there.
Fancy
Anyway.
putting those lock-picking skills to work?
I'll see what I can do.
Job done.
There.
There you go. Infusions.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Volley ammo. Volley gun. Okay, let's.
Want to hold on to this? Okay.
Appreciate it.
Okay. I believe we're gonna have to go downstairs. Hairpin lock. What is this?
Can you open this?
Oh.
Got it.
Check the other
Fink
side.
Industries is not recruiting at this time. Please come again.
Got a lock here.
It's done. Over there, a service elevator. Should take us
Oh,
down to
damn.
Finkton.
And get ourselves killed in the bargain.
What is anarchy if not a knife in the back of our prophet?
Booker! Gear! Take the camera.
Yes. Thank you.
That's all I have.
Gotcha.
Gotta reload.
God damn it.
Keep your eyes open.
This is definitely getting harder.
Somebody hiding out there?
Take this for the meeting. Need this?
That'll do!
Oh, this is weak. Damn. Elizabeth coming in clutch there. Machine gun, nope. Crank gun. I'm not saying no to the crank gun. Oh, here's a pistol. Alright, here we go. Pistol challenge. Let's do this.
Found some money. Catch!
It's locked.
Ready.
The most common complaint I hear from the working man is that
The gunsmith Chen Lin, wanted for known connections to the outlaw Daisy Fitzroy.
Looks like our guy's drawn attention.
That's not good, is it?
become a lion. And why would you want to? Who wants all those risks?
Pistol ammo. We're full. Okay, here we go.
Your job, you eat your food, you go to sleep. Simplicity is beauty.
I hold in my hand the private journal of Comstock's wife. It puts the lie to this miracle child nonsense.
Booker, it's Slate's locker. He must have worked here. This is my mother's diary. Why would Slate have it? My husband claims the child was created from whole cloth by divine will. I am a believer, but I am not a fool. This bastard shall not be raised under this roof. My mother. She had me locked in that tower.
Elizabeth.
I just want to get out of this city. Please.
Greetings. My name is Jeremiah Fink, and I want to share with you my personal creed. What is the most admirable creature on God's green earth? Why, it's the bee. Have you ever seen a bee on vacation? Have you ever seen a bee take a sick day? Well, my friends, the answer is no. So I say, be the bee! Be the bee!
Be the bee. Okay.
Hello?
Mr. DeWitt?
Yes?
Hold for Mr. Fink, please.
What's going on?
DeWitt, Fink here. Listen, my boy, we've had our eye on you, and I can tell you right now that you are our top candidate. Top! Now, my associate, Mr. Flambeau, will help you with anything you need.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
He seems oddly pleased to make your acquaintance. Everyone's got an ego.
Now, some say to me, think, why is it that we get paid in tokens that are only good at the company store? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll be damned if I let any of you poor folk get robbed at some shady establishment. You see, the Fink Company store brings you Fink products at a price designed specifically for the Fink worker.
Mr. DeWitt, welcome to Finkton.
More money.
You'll find a variety of supplies
Here you go.
that should see you through your visit.
That'll do.
What does Mr. Fink want with us?
Excuse me, miss, but Mr. Fink's interest is strictly in the gentleman.
But why?
So sorry, young miss, but any questions regarding the gentleman's application should be taken up with Mr. Fink directly.
Does this strike you as good news? Doesn't strike me as good news. What do you think? Head to the gunsmith or scavenge supplies by that clock shop?
Let's get some supplies.
That poster. There's another cipher on it.
Huh. So we need to find the code book?
Yes. Looks like everything's been impounded at the Good Time Club. Maybe that's where we'll find it.
All right. Good Time Club? Does she mean like Gentleman's Club?
Not happy with your pay? Well, be a good
Oh, the Good Time
cheer.
Club. Oh, it's literally called the Good Time Club.
The painter Surratt would take no money for his art. Why, George Washington would only accept the presidency if he were paid a single dollar. So, let money come between you and your crown.
Okay. I pissed somebody off.
My family's gotta eat! We need work! Work!
Move it!
Work!
Move it!
Work! Disperse! Disperse!
Here it is.
Okay.
Chen Lin, gunsmith. Need money? Take it.
Appreciate it.
Oh, a little glitch there. A dollar sign.
Daisy Fitzroy and her anarchist cronies want for you? Strut, they say.
Oh,
They say. Why, I tell you, the moment you do, you will see what those hyenas are made of. I ask you, where are they going to be when it's cold outside and your boys got the mountains? This is a dream!
Doesn't look like we can enter now.
One day, ain't nobody noticed me. Then they think I done for Lady Comstock, and well, everybody.
Some pistol ammo.
They notice me. I head to Finkton, and I hide. I hide deep. The more they look, deeper I go. Only thing a color child can count on is the fact they invisible.
Okay, we need to use some life right now.
The hyena is a trickster. They live to stir up trouble. So you beware the hyena. They will leave you with naught but the sound of their laughter.
Okay, never mind that. Alright, the Good Time Club.
Come back at showtime!
When's showtime?
Come back at showtime!
Guess we should come back later.
Come back at showtime!
Rifle. Yeah, all my my pistols are all fully upgraded. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? Oh yes.
Do it.
On it.
It's yes.
Music. It's coming from that tear.
I never heard that song before.
I don't suspect anyone's heard that song.
Damn. Some Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Jeremiah Fink has a philosophy.
There we go.
You see, a company is like Noah's Ark. You have the lions, whose purpose is to keep order amongst the lesser creatures.
I have a pressing need to speak to this so-called false shepherd, stirring up so much trouble. We got enough problems without this damn fool shooting up the city and blaming it all on the Fox. Though if he's amiable, yeah, he might be just the fellow we need for our immediate
Furnace?
I've read about this. Scott Mabuda,
Who?
the founder of Buddhism, spent 49 days under a Bodhi tree until he achieved enlightenment.
Something tells me Comstock doesn't cater to idols getting worship that ain't him.
Hello? Hello? Mr. Lin? Chen, Lin? Is anybody here?
What happened here?
Someone worked this place over. Local constabulary, no doubt.
Do you hear that? There's someone downstairs.
Excuse me. Ma'am, I'm sorry to bother you. We're looking for Mr. Lin. Mr. Chen Lin?
Booker.
Mr. Lin, not here. He gone.
Gone?
They take flying squad. I pray, Gautama Buddha. Pray, give husband back. Give back to Melin.
Where did they take him?
Club. Everyone take to good time club.
Where is this club?
Oh, we were just there.
Please, where is this club?
Booker, we'll find it. Just leave her be.
Why not Vox Populi help Chen Lin? Why not Daisy Fitzroy help Chen Lin?
Who are the flying squad?
Cops. The kind who probably got their boot on Lin's throat asking him how well he knows Daisy Fitzroy.
Isn't she the one we're working for?
As a matter of fact, it is. Let's figure out where this good time club is.
Alright, off to the good time club. We were just there. Hopefully didn't relocate.
Born deaf. I hear what it is people are saying. Why is it, Mr. Fink, that we have to work 16 hours a day?
Here it is.
Handyman, over there!
Holy shit.
There's no way out.
Why not you ask him? You see, my friend, I have the
Still looking.
Jeez. Nice one. Die already.
Take it!
Perfect timing.
Oh shit, that was intense.
I don't much care for you, Mr. DeWitt. I must admit, you know your way around a brawl.
Yeah, I got into a couple of fights back in the day. Alright.
I'm sorry about what I said at the docks. Calling you a thug.
Yeah. Can't see how I might have changed your sense of that.
You protected me.
Job's a job.
Gear, special clothing. What is this? Reboots tunnel vision. Aim, increased damage. Let's compare it with what I have. No. Extra damage on Handyman is just too good. I will take it, but I will not equip it. Okay, I'm gonna need some more ammo for my pistol. This is... we go. Good time phone. Well, we have a vending machine here, so let's stock up.
We just need to head inside and find Mr.
You guys acting like you haven't been here. We were just here.
One where the applicant doesn't know he's being evaluated. I've watched you since the other day at the lottery. You're a brute. And in times like this, I could use a brute.
What do you want, Fink?
Labor unrest is coming to it. Now, Fitzroy has got the jungle all riled up. A man like me could have use of an old Pinkerton like you.
Let's find Shenlin and get the hell out of here.
Do it! All I ask is that you finish what you started to it.
Hey, Lord and Dead, what's up, man?
Disappoint the other applicants. Our first candidate is a veteran of
What's up, dude?
Peking. Now, what's that they say about old soldiers? Frankly, my money's on you. He's something of an old hand at handling explosives. Only man I know who hasn't lost a limb working with them. Yet.
Not good, not good.
Here!
Much obliged!
I'm gonna need some help. There we go. Oh, what?
We're getting excellent results.
Jeez. It's hitting me. Need some more ammo. They're pretty fun, actually. Yeah, they're pretty fun. Storyline-wise, I feel like they're okay, but.
All expectations here, my boy. Keep it up. This young go-getter is a former devotee of Lady Comstock. But without the old gal, they don't know quite what to do with themselves. Pick this one up at a hiring fair for a song.
Oh shit. shooting it? Yeah, it's kind of difficult right now. I'm doing the pistol challenge. Trying to get through the game with just the pistol. It's pretty brutal looking, right? Yeah, it's like yeah, it's fine, I guess. It really teaches you how to use like the skills, the abilities, like the magic. Shooting at me.
Enough of the opening acts. Your true rival is an expert with the automata. Wants to replace all our security with machines. I'll give the old...
You know what, this is a better idea. Bigger. Damn. I wish there was like a way you can scroll through the vigors using the... Oh shit. Oh, this is not good. This is not good.
My aim is true, as my eye is the prophet. Rejoice, or death has
Yes! Quite the eager beaver, isn't he?
Oh, fuck, there he is.
I do say I like the color of your jib.
Still looking.
Congratulations, DeWitt! You know, when your name was first passed to me, I wasn't quite sure you were the man for the job. But now, I can say with certainty that I was quite wrong.
I'm not interested in your job.
Get some more pistol ammo.
Up, Fink.
Now, I know all about your little job for Fitzroy. But do you really want to take her offer over mine? Do you know how many people would kill to be head of Fitz Security? You're a tough nut to crack, Mr. DeWitt. A tough nut. But I promise you this.
Bigger menu, okay.
I will get what I want.
there's a door over here. I think that's the way down.
I had thought you a fool, dear brother. When you told me that you heard wonderful music trumpeting from holes in the thin air, I began to doubt your mental integrity. But not only have you made your fortune from these doodads, you have lit the path for me as well.
Jeez.
Look, Chen-Lin, cell number 9.
Yeah, so one of your abilities is possession, which controls like an enemy for you, and they'll attack other enemies. But when it wears off, he just kills himself. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about it when like it runs out.
Think you can crack this one open?
Okay.
I used to work for folks like Fink.
Really?
And I was with the Pinkertons. They call us in when the workers got restless.
To do what?
Demonstrate the folly of men striking, throwing down tools.
You hurt people.
I'll tell you this. Sometimes there's precious need for folks like Fitzroy.
Why?
Because of folks like me.
Done.
Out where I can see. Sure makes sense to me.
That's it. That's the book for the clock shop.
What you know about Fitzroy, you goddamn gook? You know you can hear us. You want to say something? Or you want us to bring in Mrs. Lee?
What's that smell?
Ain't no privies down here.
They treat them like animals.
To tax the black more than the white, is that not cruel? To forbid the mixing of the races, is that not cruel? To give the vote to the white man and deny it to the yellow, the black.
What people have done to deserve to be locked up in a place like this?
Fink don't need much of a reason.
No. He doesn't.
Or drown your flock under an ocean of water. Cruelty can be instructive. And what is Columbia?
Slate. He looks... You were right. Sparing him was no mercy.
Jesus.
You want to take a look at this?
I'll give it a whirl. This is it, isn't it?
Yep, number 9.
All done.
Think you can crack this one open?
It's done.
Take this.
Do it? You're a lion. But you can't blame me for looking after my own interests, can you? Now I know Fitzroy has come calling, but I think you'll find your business with her has come to an end. Lion
Oh shit. There's Chenlin.
We're too late. God damn it.
This is what he meant.
Now we need to find someone else to make those guns.
No.
Dead is dead, Elizabeth.
Dead is dead.
What? How the hell did...
I see heads.
And I see tails.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Why are you following us? Who sent you? Comstock? What do you want?
What do you see here, from this angle?
Dead.
Listen.
And that angle?
Alive.
Booker. Chenlin.
This is becoming rather awkward.
The body's gone.
It was never here.
It's another Columbia.
A different Columbia.
The same coin.
A different perspective.
Heads.
Tails.
Dead.
Alive.
We have to go through to this other Columbia, but how?
It's like riding a bicycle.
One never really forgets.
One just needs the courage to climb aboard.
If we go into this tear, I don't think I'll be able to bring us back. Are you sure you're ready?
Okay, open it.
Look, there's no blood.
And no body.
It's another world, Booker. Another Columbia.
Something tells me one dead gunsmith ain't the only thing that's changed.
Okay. Now let's see if Chenlin is alive in this timeline. Slade is still here.
Daisy Fitzroy. Come on, you piece of bullshit. Tell me about Daisy Cutters. What's
I
going
don't understand how Chenlin is alive now.
We're in a world where he was never murdered. Somewhere we'll find out why, I suppose.
I don't suspect you can change something like that and have everything else remain the same.
These men.
I killed them. They were dead.
I'm disgusted.
In this world.
Disgusting.
Look at their noses. They're all bleeding.
Would you time travel? No, it's more like you're jumping from like an alternate timeline.
What?
Being dead.
So Elizabeth can open rifts to like alternate timelines. We need to find Chenlin. In our timeline, he was dead, and yeah. So we traveled here to an alternate one, so we can find him alive. Okay.
What is going on here, Sansmark? Has my head of security. You want to find out these two slipped past you and what they were doing in the basement?
Would I time travel? I guess I would. What am I going forward in time?
That man we just fought. In the other worlds, he was the one who was strung up on the wall.
In the other world, this whole business makes my head hurt.
Oh boy. Alright. I think I have all the upgrades already. I have all... No, it's still upgradable.
Ammunition, weaponsmithing, all kinds of deadliness.
Undead, how was your July 4th, man? Did you do anything special, or you just hung around? Dude, I ended up doing nothing. I just stayed in. I did nothing but eat a burger and smoke. Nice.
Over here!
Much obliged.
Yeah, dude, I just stayed in and just stayed.
He's got a flak cannon! So freaking annoying. Buy some more ammo. Yeah, I'm not really too keen on celebrating July 4th. Especially nowadays when, you know, there's a virus out there.
Open it!
All right!
Run him down!
Salt, here!
There's always someone trying to look for a fight or shoot up. Annoying. Yeah, dude. It's like I read an article somewhere. They were saying how there was like 20 people got shot here in New York. Just like on July 4th.
more money. Take this.
Thanks.
Elizabeth is pretty handy. She hands you like random items every now and then, like health or money. I really want bars to open back up, yeah.
Looks like Fink isn't giving you the job.
I mean, I think some of them are open though. Some of these other states are, they opened too early, and now they're getting like a whole bunch of new cases. I stopped by one after work. Nice. Okay, what do I do there? What is that? Apple. Okay, we just go from here. And more pistol ammo. To be honest, dude, like the one thing I really want to do is just like go somewhere else other than New York. Like, I really want to go back to Arizona to visit my mom, but oh, here, okay. Take like maybe random trips to like random places.
Hear anything? No machines. No tools.
Let's go find that gunsmith. He's upstairs now.
Arizona's not too bad. Surprisingly, it's not all like dry weather. There are some parts like northern Arizona. It's more there are trees and even snow. I forgot the name of the place.
Booker, look. The shrine. It's a figure
Yeah,
of Comstock now.
Where my mom lives, it's like more closer to the desert. Here's Chen Lin.
Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Excuse me, Chen Lin?
Who are you? You speak up! Speak up! Can't hear you over all these machines! Very loud!
I'm Booker DeWitt.
Stand back! These machines very dangerous. Wait downstairs with Mrs. Lin.
Daisy Fitzroy sent us. We need to talk to you about getting some weapons.
Machines very dangerous. No place for stupid people. Want to lose pretty head?
Mr. Lin.
Downstairs.
What is wrong with him?
Remember him dead in that cell? Maybe in In some way, he remembers that too. How would you reconcile that?
How's Elizabeth? Oh, there she is. Yeah, I don't like summers here in New York. It's just way too humid. This would dry heat, you know, like your sweat evaporates off of you. It actually keeps you cool, but here.
Kill my husband? Calm his troubled thoughts. Ease his burden.
Oh, man.
Bring Chenlin back to me.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for Mrs. Lin.
I'm Mrs. Lin.
No, I mean a little Chinese lady. She was...
Booker. This is Mrs. Lin.
They took Chen's tools. What's he got without his tools?
Well, your husband is a bit out of sorts.
Yeah, it's been like 85 to 90 the last couple of days. It's been annoying.
If he could work, he'd...
Mrs. Lin, can you tell me who took your husband's tools?
Goddamn police. They took them and locked them up in the impound in Shantytown.
You know what sucks, dude? I'm trying to get through this summer without air conditioning.
Would having his tools back
I currently don't have air conditioning in my room right now.
Any guns if Chen Lin doesn't have his tools.
I just have this like fan in the background. And it's not too bad. Like our only air conditioning unit is in the living room.
Did you notice? Lin had a bloody nose.
Seems to be in style.
This Tara. I'm not so sure it was a good idea.
Okay. What is that?
Do you know what Daisy Fitzroy and her anarchist cronies want for you? Strap, they say. Throw down your tools, they say. Why, I tell you, the moment you do, you will see what those hyenas are made of.
More time to look.
Move in on it. To be when it's cold outside, you will find out the mountain.
Bottle salt! Booker,
Yeah,
catch!
this guy was trying to take a piss and I shot him.
Open it.
Done!
Okay. Be all right. Any machines here? No. Back up in some pistol ammo.
Here's some cash. If you want to ask me, ask me.
About what?
My finger.
Sorry, I didn't...
It's all right. It's as much a mystery to me as anyone else. Maybe Songbird knows, but he's not talking.
I'm sorry.
What for? I get to wear this stylish thimble to cover up my hideous deformity. I hear they're all the rage in Paris.
Damn. She Tony Iommi'd her finger. There you go. That's a big chunk though. It's like half the pinky.
You bring God's secrets and possession delivered to lover.
That one, now!
Done.
What is this game about? So your character Booker, okay. Without giving anything away, right? So your character Booker, he got into some debt, and then in order to erase that debt, he was hired to rescue this girl Elizabeth. It's a girl following you around right now, and you have to go to Columbia, which is pretty much a city that's like in the sky. It's sort of like stuck at a certain time. And it's like run by some like religious zealot. And then there's like alternate realities involved, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't want to give too much away. I think it's like a really, really good game. I highly recommend playing it. Yeah, so at the moment we're just trying to escape with Elizabeth, but in trying to escape, we ran into this person, Daisy Fitzroy. She steals our airship, the one that we were escaping with, and
You must think me some sort of freak, a girl who can bring dead men back to life, whose only acquaintance is a giant bird creature. It must seem ridiculous.
You just got dealt a bad hand.
I am not going back to that tower no matter what happens.
They won't stop until they have you.
Why? What did I do to them?
You frighten them.
Good.
This is what they want from us. To keep you so hungry, you can't speak but to beg. To keep you so ignorant, you can't think of solutions to all your problems. To keep you chasing that almighty silver.
These people are like this because of Fink? Maybe Daisy's right. Maybe she should pay him back for all of this.
Not before she pays us. We're here for guns and then the airship.
Yeah. So Daisy Fitzroy, she's like the leader of it's like a resistance group that's sort of trying to overthrow Columbia. And or try to free Columbia. How many times have you beaten the game? Just once before. This is like my second time playing it.
Feel better already.
Yeah, it's been a while, so I'm kind of unfamiliar with the game. Okay.
Come on! Hurry up! Hit it! Hit it harder! Hit it harder! Barely making a goddamn dent. I'm hungry, Bill.
If you play it again, are you gonna speed run it? I mean, I might. I can try. Yeah, I would have to get like really familiar with the game.
Go ahead.
Sure thing.
Ammunition, weaponsmithing.
Also, the funny thing with speed running, right? It's like okay.
Booker, there's the impound.
I'm gonna have to get to an army to get those tools.
Oh shit.
I've lost sight of him.
What the hell is that? Who's shooting it? Oh, this. You're not a fan of shooting games?
Do it! Now!
Done! I've got ammo! Catch, Booker!
Thanks!
Shooting it. Oh shit.
That's all I have right now.
Not good. Oh shit. And I'm out of ammo. I can just... Okay.
Done.
Okay. Ammo, yep.
Locked. Elizabeth.
There you go.
I hope there's like a vending machine in here. I am out of ammo stuff. Ooh. You know what? It's taking too long. I'm just gonna use like whatever weapon.
Go ahead.
Okay. Still looking.
Force him out! Get after him!
Drive him into the open.
Got it pinned!
Out of salt.
You'll die here!
Ammo.
Elizabeth!
All right!
The Lord judges. I
Alright, you wanna...
Why would you run if you were not guilty?
They argued something fierce at night, Lady Comstock and the Prophet. Could never make out what it was about from my bunk, though. After the worst, I seen she ain't left for morning prayer. So I crept upstairs to check in on her.
There they are, the tools.
Now we just have to get them back to the Vox. And then we get our airship.
Into Comstock house. Murderer was what they shouted when I ran out.
Really? That little old lock. Ready. Who are we really helping by getting guns for the Vox Populi?
It's gonna help us.
Daisy can make a change, can't she? Make things better for the people here.
Sure.
Yeah, dude, I agree. I feel like she's like one of the best like companions in any game. She doesn't have health. She doesn't really get in the way. And she ends up saving your ass, like, you know, more often.
Well, we sure as hell aren't gonna be able to carry all this back to the shop. God, we didn't think this all the way through.
Found some money. Want it?
Thank you. Yeah, with the money, right?
What is that?
It looks like a tear to another version of this room that doesn't have any tools in it.
Well, if the tools aren't in there,
Then they must be back
back at the shop.
Booker, if we go into this tear, I don't think there's any turning back. Are you sure you want to go now?
Do it.
Let's open up that tear.
Well, that did something.
Come on, let's head back to the gunsmith and finish our deal. I aim to be on that airship. Well shut at this place.
Oh, look at this ammo.
If the Vox get their weapons, there's going to be a revolution just like Les Miserables. These people are gonna have better lives.
Yeah.
The burst gun. Okay. All right. Now where do we go?
You ever see a forest at the beginning of a fire? For the first flame, you see them possums and squirrels running through the trees. They know what's coming. But the fat bears with their bellies full of honey, well, you can't hardly wait.
Daisy's moved these people. Things can change, Booker, and we can be a part of it.
I don't want to be a part of it. Once we get our airship, we'll be well shut of this place.
Yeah, Elizabeth is kind of young and naive. Oh shit. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh shit, what the fuck? I accidentally killed my ally.
The box. Slate and I burned down the Hall of Heroes.
Booker. Your nose.
Hard to think. Just two memories in the same
Booker,
place.
come back to me.
Getting out of here on the first night. Down to it. The only difference between Comstock and Fitzroy is how you spell the name.
There's a sniper, Booker.
Here we go, this is another power.
at enemies.
Okay. Oh.
Do it!
There you go!
What the hell? How much life does this guy have?
Take this now!
Oh, nice. I got some burst gun ammo. That's still a handgun? No, it's not a handgun. I ran out of ammo for the handgun.
I don't know if I brought us to a world where the Vox had weapons. Or I created one.
Bunch of people waiting for us out there. Let's do this. Machine gun, sniper rifle. Some upgrades.
It's your home. If you don't protect it now, you will.
Oh fuck. Chenlin and his wife.
This is not what I meant to have happen.
Elizabeth,
They're dead, Booker.
come on. Let's leave this place. Let's go to the factory and get our airship. This isn't our responsibility, none of it. You just opened a door to this world and we stepped through.
Are you sure, Booker? Did I just bring us to a world where Chenlin was alive, or did I create it? I told you I always thought that my little trick was a form of wish fulfillment. I got my wish.
Help them with their damn revolution first. Then we take Comstock House by storm. I do that, I get the girl.
A human being. But do you know what Fink sees? He sees livestock. He sees the nag that pulls his plow. The monkey that shovels his comb. Join the He feeds you hay. If he could bed you down in straw, he'd bed you down in straw. And when your arms get frail and you
Watch out! Patriot!
That one!
Done.
No!
Do it. Now!
On it!
Oh shit.
Sure thing!
Ain't him out of ammo.
Open that gate and the factory is ours!
I would like to offer some words of counsel to what Jeremiah said. You're surely all familiar with Mr. Fink. Not good people.
Oh shit. What the hell is that?
They can't get that door open unless someone takes that airship out.
Sabotage the engine and bring this thing down. sabotage the engine and bring this thing down.
The innocent have nothing to hide. The Lord judges. I act.
Now to get off this thing.
There you go. Oops.
Come on, Elizabeth. Let's go find Daisy in the factory.
The gates are open! Now let's take their heads!
Holy shit. I feel like this game is like so action-packed that I have a hard time. Like just... Sometimes I forget to breathe. Is what I'm trying to say.
Ammo, take it! Daisy said she was coming here for Fink.
We need to take that elevator up. Bet it leads to Fink's office.
I'll be. Grab that lock thing. We might need it later.
What are you looking at? Oh.
They're just right for each other, aren't they?
Who?
Fitzroy and Comstock. Lynn? Mr. Lynn? My God, I was so set on getting to Paris. I didn't really think that...
You couldn't have known this would happen.
I had a role in this catastrophe. If you want to pretend that we're purely innocents in this, then that's your prerogative, but...
Hello? Fink?
I saw you die, Booker. Saw it with my own eyes.
Fitzroy. Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my airship.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the
Alright, Undead, take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children. You just complicate the narrative.
Yeah, no worries, man. No worries.
These holes have shown me yet another wonder, though
Oh,
I've
this is a
yet
good one.
to see the application for it. They illuminate a merger of machine and man that is somehow the lesser yet the greater of both parties. The process seems to be irreversible.
Alright, this is a cool ability.
Comstock will have some need of this kind of thing to keep watch in that tower he is building.
Limito was good with this. Yeah.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
Let me see. Ready.
There he is.
Kill the imposters. Burn their bodies when you're done.
Fireman Booker, careful!
Anyone see him?
On it!
Huh! Appreciate it.
That's all I have. I see a handyman.
You're making so much noise!
Oh, there's another.
I lost him!
Now!
Every step is like cold!
Here, ammo! Here!
Got it.
Damn it, he ducked.
Get over here!
Damn it. I took him out at least.
Down south! Sorry, that's all I've got.
Jeez.
You're supposed to die!
Do it.
There!
Oh, Jesus.
Every step is like gold!
Elizabeth.
Okay! Find something soon! Salts, cats!
Jeez.
kill that child. Booker, we have to do something. We have to act. We have to get in there. Come on, Booker, we've got to get out of here. Boost me up. Go to the window and distract Daisy. Go!
Is this it? Is this your movement, Daisy?
This is what needs to be done. You see, the founders ain't nothing but weeds. Cut them down and they just grow back. If you want to get rid of the weed, you gotta pull it up from the root. It's the only way to do it.
Elizabeth.
I guess it runs in the family.
Elizabeth.
Whoa, whoa, hey, easy.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Fitzroy, you win this fool war. You send this to New York. They ain't getting the girl. Whoever they are. Maybe I did right by you and the Vox. But in the end, they don't square anything. Anna, I'm sorry.
Elizabeth. Why don't you just come out of there?
Look, I've been there. Elizabeth.
This is all they had.
Listen,
How do you do it?
how do I do what?
Forget. How do you wash away the things that you've done?
You don't. Just learn to live with it.
So the moment of truth between us. New York or Paris?
Oh no.
No, 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 no!
Shit. Come on, we gotta find a way to make this thing go faster.
There's gotta be some sort of throttle or accelerator.
Do you know what that looks like?
I don't know.
Help me find it! Elizabeth!
Never gonna escape Columbia.
That's not it.
Certainly is.
Isn't.
Is.
Try again.
All
Hold
right,
on.
here you are.
Booker, we've gotta stop them.
No, that's the E.
No,
Booker,
that's
hurry.
certainly it.
No, it's not.
It is.
Isn't.
Is.
Isn't.
If they play the whole song, he'll come back.
No, you try.
Fine.
Here.
Nope, that is not.
Stop it! Stop it! You don't know what you're doing!
Ha! There it is.
You've done it now. He's coming back. He's coming back.
The notes were correct.
The instrument was not.
One needs both to get his attention.
But if you know how to sing to him,
He will take you where you need to go.
Who are you?
we are where we are needed.
And needed where we are.
So Comstock uses these songs. Are there others we can use? Something to keep the bird off our back?
Perhaps you should ask the maestro himself.
So where is he? Of course. Well, at least they left the piano.
That's Comstock House. If we're gonna find him, we should start there.
The Vox are coming! We need to leave the dock!
Where are these people going?
Push off immediately!
Wherever the Vox Populi ain't.
Close your eyes! I can't do it! You can do it! Come on, you can do it! Just jump! Jump! I can't do it!
You need to remove your belongings or we can't take any more people! The barge is full! You're going to have to remove some of your luggage if we're going to fit more people on deck! The barge is at full weight! We're taking off now! Disembark!
What do you got, rich boy, huh? You take it all. What's this, a monocle? What am I gonna do with that? Ah! Get over here! Smoke and
Elizabeth.
On it!
die!
Go ahead.
Okay!
There! That one!
Done!
Do it.
Have right now.
Reload! Cover me! Taking cover! Come back, piggy! Two arms, brother!
Elizabeth.
You bet!
Get after him! Keep your eyes peeled!
Saul, here! Take this!
Appreciate it. Go ahead.
Okay!
Jeez.
Keep your eyes open. Get on him!
Oh.
Sure thing.
Take cover. Do it.
On it! Booker, catch!
Much obliged.
There!
There.
Okay. Look at this one. Do you think he wanted any part of this?
Did you? Got a lock here.
On it.
What is it about that song that brings in the bird?
It always has. When I was younger, I used to be excited when I heard it.
Excited?
He was all I had. He fed me, brought me books. He was my friend.
Friend?
Until I grew up. And I hated him. Because he was my warden. But he's just Comstock's pet, isn't he? Just like me. There you go. Fitzroy's no better than Comstock. Was she?
Once people get their blood up, it ain't easy to settle it down again.
This is on our hands, isn't it? Got it.
Perfect.
Electricity! Arcs and sparks!
Found some money. Take this.
A repeater ammo here.
Strange.
Stop firing! Slaughter ya!
This prophecy business. You don't think anyone can really see the future, do you?
I saw something once when I first got here. A dream. It was New York, but larger than any New York I ever saw. It was burning.
Hope none of the Prophet's magic is rubbing off on you.
Yeah!
Do it now.
On it.
Master fears nothing but the lash.
Something soon.
Elizabeth.
Done.
Do it.
There you go.
It's locked.
Really? That little old lock. It's done.
Sniper rifle. Yeah, why not?
I just realized who those two are. They, well, at least she, invented the technology that allows the city to float.
Giant balloons.
Quantum particles, suspended in space-time at a fixed height.
So, not giant balloons?
But the thing is, my book said they disappeared several years ago.
I told you they'd come.
No, you didn't.
Right. I was going to tell you they'd come.
But you didn't.
But I don't.
You sure that's right?
Something tells me they're not exactly what they appear.
I was going to have told you they'd come?
No.
The subjunctive?
That's not the subjunctive.
I don't think the syntax has been invented yet.
It would have had to have been.
Had to have had been. That can't be right.
They seem to want to help.
They seem to be out of their minds.
Odd, isn't it?
What's odd?
The fact that we sometimes...
Finish each other's sentences?
Exactly.
It would be odder if we didn't.
How do you suppose they manage that?
I'll get back to you after I figure out the floating city bit. Come on. Comstock House is up ahead.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne. He was grooming me, wasn't he?
Comstock? Yeah, I think so.
Why lock me up?
Well, I'm guessing you didn't want to be groomed. Maybe he had something in the...
Thought they'd stay on top forever. Look at him now.
Seems right up your alley.
Let me see.
Hear the sound of my voice. These are dire times, and I could ever so use your aid. I hope no one has forgotten me here. Now back to the music.
Ancient mariner, let the bigger undertow. The hated albatross.
District's out. Execute anybody who looks like they give us trouble. Anyone with a gun, anyone wearing glasses.
Mr. Comstock, when we next meet, it won't be to parley. See, I went out to that Hall of Heroes to scalp your false shepherd for you. Turns out, though, DeWitt speaks Sioux. To swap words with this crippled child I've been, looking after. Now, after hearing how the kid has fared in your city, I'm thinking when we take your pelt, I'll let him hold the knife.
Here's some cash.
Want to take a look at this?
On it. Done. How do you stand that? It smells revolting. On it. Can't find anything. Here you go.
Great.
That's all I've got.
Great.
Here you go, you sons of bitches! Your homes are ours! Your lives are ours! Your wives are ours! Murder people!
Open it.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Down my blood! He's still there?
That's all I have. Take this now!
No one gets out alive! Push it out!
I'm looking for more! On it!
I'll put you down. Destroy that!
That one!
On it!
Keep your eyes peeled. Move into cover!
Fireman Booker! Here!
Appreciate it.
field entangled my quantum atom with waves of light, allowing for safe measurement. Sound familiar, brother? That's because you were measuring precisely the same atom from a neighboring world. We used the universe as a telegraph. Switching the field on or off became dots and dashes. Dreadfully slow, but now you and I could whisper through the wall.
Can you get this open?
Looks simple enough. There.
Go ahead.
Sure thing.
Like hell.
Sorry. There's a sniper, Booker.
Do it!
Okay.
There! That one!
Here you go. Try to keep you stopped. Get up, Booker. Get up.
Now.
Okay.
Elizabeth?
Let me have a look. It's done.
Brother, what Comstock failed to understand is that our contraption is a window not into prophecy, but probability. But his money means the Lutece field could be...
Sally! The bastard snuck in while the Vox was shooting up the place and took my girl! Got her locked up in the Salty Oyster, his hidden closet he keeps all his treasures. Just need to hit the button under the register to open it, but...
here yet.
These lock when we pass through. We won't be able to return. More money.
Nice. Can you open this?
It's a simple dual dial lock. My book said most fools keep the combination no more than 20 feet away.
Let's hope we find one of those fools. This might be it. Why are you so keen on lockpicking and code breaking?
If you put a person in a cage, they develop an interest in such things.
I suppose so.
And I won't be locked up again.
Oh, snap.
Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you...
Promise me.
I will stop him.
That is an oath you cannot keep. But promise me that if it comes to it, you will not let him take me back.
It won't come to that. All right?